Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun.
I love all barbecue styles for different reasons, to be honest.
Going to put in another request to get
Austin is the best I've ever had, though. And I know people in Texas will say I need to get outside of Austin and experience it, but I forget the name of the place. Let me ask Wayne.
Stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Because I went, when we had the meeting with Rooster Teeth, I went with Wayne.
He's almost daring the spaces to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Is this like Skyrim where I need to pick up books to get skill bonuses and stuff, or no? So should I grab this?
Bothering to carry all that junk.
I don't know what that is, so I'm taking it. So then what's this one? Also, you know what I can do? I'm over. Let's do... It's not enough. Do they stack? This is where I was before. This is that other room. Yeah, this just looped all the way around. Okay. I have to drop some stuff. Dang it. Alright, what do I gotta drop? Also they do not stack. Goodbye, old friend. That one can go. I wanted to sell some of these, but... Still gotta drop more crap. I don't want to drop that. Oh, I have 2 cutters? Do I? I do. Was that enough? So close! You can't see my O2 meter because it's behind my camera, but it's going down significantly. I'm not gonna make it. I gotta drop one more thing. Damn it. Would you ever open another bar, Robert? Out of sheer curiosity? A lot. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to drop a gun. It's the only thing that's gonna make the most sense. Drop that. So he was pantsless on the roof making meth and he caught the building on fire. Should we waste all of our digipicks trying to get in here? Should we? Oh, no, it's straight up like, no, you suck.
Captain on deck.
The cockpit in this game is so cool. I told you it's all just as crazy, dude. Nilek's right. Stranger things have been done, my friend. Should I go? All right. Is there storage on my ship, by the way? Can I drop some of this stuff? Where is that? Because I am full of Where's my storage? Navigation console. Just noticed there's only one bed in here too. Behind me. That's a research station. On the wall towards the cockpit. Okay, hold on. Little computer station on the wall towards the cockpit. Cargo hold. Nope, I want to put stuff into the cargo hold. Oh, I could have gotten rid of one of these spacesuits. Oh well, I'll sell it. I like the leather streetwear. That's what, oh, well, that's what I wanted to wear, but we put it away. All right, whatever. Just noticed there's a button for that. Nope, keep those on me. There we go. All right, should be good. Now. He's literally at the pool every day. Literally. Show floor closes, Robert's at the pool. Man, the stuff we got planned for the future of GCX is awesome. That's all I have to say. This year's going to be amazing, but the stuff we're working on for next year, oh my God, I can't wait to tell you all. It says we're going here. Do I got to find the... I would venture to guess that Magic the Gathering will be doing something with Magic, not Wizards of the Coast. And man, that Wizards news sucked yesterday. 2 weeks before Christmas, too.
There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong.
It's very stressful.
Powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Come on.
That's it. Start the docking routine.
Oh, this is what I was dying to do.
Let's go rescue that vanguard.
I boarded a ship. I'm very happy right now. I know, Nilek, it just sucks. It really does. You know, a lot of people that just don't deserve it. I was ready to blast someone on the I know I'm not like $1 million sea level, but I do operate at sea level in my company, and I have foregone my bonus. I have not received a bonus since COVID started because I want to make sure other people get bonuses and get paid. This gun kind of sucks. Oh, no ammo. Stick with the Grendel. It's been good to me. Hold on, Sarah. Where is the... Yeah, you need to go. What the?
At this low of a temperature.
All right, so I haven't gotten to this part, and so we officially passed.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
There's a Godzilla TV show? I didn't even know that. Wasn't there just a new movie? I haven't tried to pick up a body.
Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals
La
quickly.
Barbecue is the place we went to
So
in
you're
Memphis
saying I
that
shouldn't be
was
using it as a
the
hood
best
for
barbecue I've ever had in my life. Besides this dude on the side of the road when I was in a band on tour, it's South Carolina, I want to say, off I-95, picnic tables, right out of the back of his trailer, and that was also the best.
Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun Zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of
Unit
Ecliptic
Robert knows what's
at the
up.
Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Ah, damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years. And every time I go back to Mars...
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back. Yeah? You know, that's actually kind of tempting. I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the
Remember that fake commercial for the barbecue and foot massage place?
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
This guy better not say crap about me rifling around in his ship, too. It's mine now.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
She really needs to stop telling me how to live my life. It was something, I can't remember, barbecue and foot massage. Had the funniest commercial. I think we looted this side already, did we? Oh, I don't need that. And then, got any more good food? Or is it all food with boost on it? It is. Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. That's the one. Let's go to... Where are we going to now? Oh, I thought that was going to take me to... Boom! I do that when I make pulled pork. I put butter on the bread.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Ooh, I can land at the lodge now? Oh, wrong button. For the R penis chat, we have to
I am at your service, Captain.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Hey! I was on the liquor license for my, one of my old bars in New York. Like you, I won't do it again.
Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it
What's
with
up,
you.
Jam Jar?
By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together.
This was years ago,
It's in Freestar
Robert.
Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir.
And they needed me
He's
to
been
be on
hard
it
at work tracking
to
down
get it.
more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard
But when I
anything from
moved, they
Barrett yet?
took me off of it.
A courier from Argos Extractors came
Which
by
sucks,
to let
because
us
I
know
could have
they're
been
packing
there
up
when
the
they sold
operation
it,
on
because those things
Gactera.
sell for like
But
6
that's
figures
it.
now.
No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
When I got it, it wasn't. By the time I left, they were limiting them.
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look.
But
it
I
won't
couldn't.
occur to him that he's
They
missed
didn't want me
anything.
on it, and there was going to be complications if I lived in Florida, and the place is still open, so
We maintain a star station in orbit above
kind of
us.
had to take me off
It's where
it.
we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. Bye.
I cannot wait to meet him.
Oh,
It's been ages
this
since
is the guy I've heard all about.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Why do I recognize that voice?
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi.
Gonna be an ass, because Chet.
There's no "you have to be this tall" sign for space.
The package
I
may
like
be
that
small,
kid.
but she can handle herself. You'll see.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough.
It's bothering me,
That's where we're
Robert. I recognize
The
it.
three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Should I go back and join the Vanguard so I get those missions? Adam Jensen from Deus Ex Machina. I haven't played that game in 15 years.
Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
Do my best.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Can I help?
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but
I think I got a hat like that already. Penguin in Gotham Knights. He wouldn't have sounded anything like that, though. This stuff we said, wait till we need it. Oh, would this be to add mods to that? It's a good question, Nylek. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if we're going to be sticking with that, but I don't think we had any weapon mods. Oh, I can put mods on this. Okay, so my Grendel.
Hey, my guns could use a bit of work too.
Well, then get some materials and then you can do it too. attack crit looks very helpful. So none of these I can... Alright, stick with that for now. Maybe I recognize him as Leonidas. Got a little snacky snack. Oh, I was looking through that. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. What you cooking, Sarah? Oh, so no one answered me. Should I go back and join Vanguard? Should I go join it and just commit to the Vanguard side mission? Or should I stick tomorrow to this for a little while?
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help.
I've been getting back into it too, Robert. I didn't watch for a long time.
We'd all appreciate it.
A lot of it had to do with COVID, GCX community, Destiny, all that stuff, but I'm very confident in the turn GCX and the community are starting to make, not necessarily away from Destiny, but accepting that there's more to life than just Destiny. That leaves me with that. You know what I'm doing for the first time too? I'm actually playing video games off stream to make sure that I have games that I enjoy. Can't figure out. No, they are good. Okay.
I see you've done.
That was it? All that for that? Oh, is this pointing at my ship? I thought it was pointing in there.
Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last.
So should I enlist?
Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard.
Let me put it this way. Is there any disadvantages to enlisting? I already did the training when I was trying the game out. Is there any disadvantage to joining? Is it like going to block me from joining another faction? That's my biggest question. I know you don't know, Robert. I'm asking all the other people.
Take your time.
Hunter just, he wants to be in here all the time. My wife's like, no.
We're the United Colonies volunteer fleet. Any captain can join.
They tell you the story of the entire universe if you join.
Get to fly your own ship and earn credits as you help the people in the most distant reaches of the United Colonies.
We can give it a whirl.
All while earning your way to UC citizenship. Put in the time, and citizenship is guaranteed. Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut.
Let's see.
Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph. And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the
You
UC
can join
needs us,
every
the
faction
Vanguard
according
is
to
there.
Google. There are no penalties.
Well, other than becoming a member of the greatest faction in the galaxy, you'd get access to discounted services on any UC world. Credits to help you get on your feet. You'd even be able to buy property right here in New Atlantis. Citizenship unlocks it all. And signing up for the Vanguard is the fastest way to earn it.
Let's do it.
All right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard orientation
I've already
hall.
done this.
You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest.
Ready to hear the
And if you've
entire
got any
story of the
questions,
Starfield
I'm
universe?
happy to answer them.
Museum style? Oh, is this the guy, right?
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe
He was
it.
from Oblivion.
Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
It's me.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination.
Another?
But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
Agreed. This is clearly Destiny. Chat's just gonna
I
eat
know,
this up.
right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one. You won't be disappointed.
Review and change your assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew, different skills, which enhance your ship. So he's on the ship. No, Sarah's gonna follow me around. See, Sarah's still with us. All right, let's get orientated. Ready for the story of the universe? Get some popcorn, it's a long one.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union.
All right.
Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible.
Just think, chat, we'll all be dead by the time this happens.
Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
Oh, are we gonna do the age-old argument of living forever? Because Ben and Tim and I have this argument all the time. And I said, but is it a prestige situation where it's not actually you anymore? I'm enjoying it, Diva.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230. It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun
These are the snake-worshipping people, right?
The rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
Definitely not a cult. These are the cowboys,
The Free
right?
Star Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Free Star Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
We're not reading all that. Normally I would, but that was a long one.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade.
Definitely not a cult.
Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed.
Don't apologize for working.
House Va'Run in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Va'Run finally sued for peace. There remained, however, select members of House Va'Run who refused to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Va'Run's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space. Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal.
Every tool.
Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs. Even bioengineered alien creatures. The infamous UC Xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since. Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as
there she goes again, Binary.
Position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
That reminds me of Avatar.
You know it was some UC general that condemned Londinium? Gave it over to these things. One of these murals said he was executed after the war. Might have gotten off too lightly.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinium.
I want to know the story!
A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinium found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph.
No one knows how
a rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds. Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never
I doubt we'll see any of these in our playthrough, right? Probably not. It's probably just like a cool Easter egg thing they threw in, right? We won't see any.
But the creatures proved unstoppable.
Definitely not.
Ultimately,
why would we?
The decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinium is mourned by the UC to this day. After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became
that was nice of everybody.
The Armistice.
We can all get along.
Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty.
Guilty.
Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
Woohoo!
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles.
Definitely not propaganda.
And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship.
That sounds like a bad model for
UC prides
culture
itself
building.
on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard
You're in, Pop
today,
this?
you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Binary. What? Why is it restricted? I did everything you asked. Is it because I have purple hair? What do I have to do? I went through the whole propaganda thing. What the hell? Oh, I didn't register. It's a shame we'll never see that monster. Oh well. Went through that whole presentation and we didn't register. Please select enlistment agreement. It's the only option. I, Chet. Oh.
I, Chet Chetterson, agree.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
He just signed his life away, didn't even read anything.
I bring her here almost every day to stare at this.
Yeah, you guys have been staring at that thing for quite some time. There's a whole other exhibit, you know. Look at that.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber, applicant. Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
One down.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
I think I got to tier 4 when I tried this.
New targets active.
After this training session, I haven't seen any of the game. Like, that'll be it.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Let's try.
We are not impressed.
Well, I'm not doing so hot here.
Target defeated. Extermination protocols active.
Damn right.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Chat's gonna do the bare minimum here. Might come back, but for now it's the bare minimum.
Shutting down.
Congratulations, applicant.
Thanks.
You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
There's probably some good stuff in there. All right, let's join up and get some missions.